Hey guys, welcome to Tour Truck Tuesday. My name is Chris Trott from Team TaylorMade. We're here at Carlsbad, California at the Kingdom. It's a wet, heavy day, a perfect day for testing the brand new Stealth 2 Plus driver offering from TaylorMade for 2023. Take a look at this bad boy as you set it down. That's the view that I'm always going to push you to look at a club from as soon as you're going to get it. Yes, there's a lot of tech going on in here, which we're going to get into, but this is the player's view, and this is the view you're going to look at. First thing you're going to notice about the Stealth 2 Plus driver, if you're a good player, you'll notice the lie angle, which is the angle at which the club sits, is going to be slightly flatter to you, the golfer. So when you set up to it, it looks like it peels away a little bit more, and that brings you to look at the head of the golf club. More carbon in here, more weight savings. Whenever there's weight savings, the engineers lap that up. It means that they can put weight wherever they want in the golf club. In turn, that is going to help you, the golfer. But the main thing that's going on, yes, there's a twist face in there. Yes, there's 60 layers of carbon. Yes, it's still red. Yes, it looks beautiful behind the golf ball because of the way the new look looks. And again, the lie angle, but it's changed internally. Things you don't need to worry about as a golfer. What it means is you're going to get more speed on off-center strikes. This club has become more forgiving than the previous model. The face is lighter, which has allowed engineers, also with the carbon, more carbon in there, allowed them to move weights around. You can see there's a big 15-gram weight at the front there, and there's also a 15-gram weight at the back, which you're going to dial in when it comes to your fitting. Let's talk about the fitting though. I've got, on a day like today, I've got a towel out here, I've got golf balls remaining in the bag, so they're dry. I'm wiping off the face between shots, and I'm looking at every shot I hit. Now with this new 60 layers of carbon, I want you to actually take note as well of your miss hits. How do they look? How's the speed look on those? I don't want, when you get into your fitting, you to be banging through golf balls shot over shot. Yes, I know the club's great. Yes, I know that you absolutely want to smash these things. Of course you do. You're going to get to that. You can do that on the golf course. But in this little section, when it comes to your fitting, you want to get it spot on, don't you? You want to get it right. Alignment sticks, always a best friend here. I've got one down for ball position, which runs here. Yeah, even me at the level I'm at, I want to know where the ball position is. And then I've got another one running down parallel left to our target. If you are a fitter watching this, agree your target with your hitter. If you are a hitter watching this, then get set up and know what neutral is. We've all had a little break for Christmas. We might not be moving as quick as we want to. We will have lost our orientation with the target. Look, if you've been playing golf all through the Christmas period, then good on you. But if you haven't, then that's important that you get this simple thing down. You'll see all the best players on the tour doing it in order to help you out. Another little tip which I'm going to do, I'm going to put a white peg out in front so I can see where the target is to give me an intermediate target point. Put that down there. I now know as I set up to it, that's my intermediate. I've got a bottle of water that I was drinking. I'm going to stick it and leave it there just to help me with path. I've already hit a few, I know what I'm getting at here. But again, just simple little things that you could do in your fitting to help you. If you're coming slightly over it, stick the bottle in, get that to help you with orientation. This with orientation, nothing too technical. There's enough going on with the new club that you want to get right, that you don't need to start mixing things up too much. So in your fitting, and lay a marker down. This is going to be, and I'll get to the second head that TaylorMade are offering, but this is going to be the lower spinning of the two heads. So try and put a marker out there. You've got your tee, your intermediate target, and just give it a nice turn and a nice hit. Okay, that was great, really good. Little bit high out the toe, and that's the next point. I want you to be critical of where you hit it. That one was a little high in the toe, and you can see as a result, the spin rate was down at 1900. 12.6 on the launch, very happy with the total. Didn't get a ton of speed out of the shot, but you know what? I'm okay with it given the result. And that is a prime example of what you're going to get on these golf clubs. You're going to get plenty of forgiveness on off-center strikes, but it only works if you are honest with yourself as a hitter. And I am being. The spin was low, The distance was good as a result of the spin, which is that 1900 number being low. It ran quite a long way. Again, launch monitors will work that out for you. So it's a good start. And realistically, you know, if you start there and your toe strike is in that position, then you should be good on a center hit. So again, set up to it, get focused with your target, see if you can get a nice solid center strike out of it. Good hit. Maybe a fraction low in the blade, a fraction. But again, you have to go on how you're hitting it on that day. And that is crucial for you as a player. I know today, fresh back, like I mentioned, after Christmas, a little steep on it, maybe not rotating as well as I want. It's a little cooler in the air, but that low in the blade strike gave me more spin, low launch. Path was low, but speed for a low in the blade strike was good. And this is a real scenario that you're going to face. I've now hit 2 balls, one low, one toe, and they've both gone in my window on the Stealth 2 Plus. That's probably where I want it to be. Is there anything I can adjust to this yet? I probably wouldn't do it yet. I'd want a few more balls. And again, if the fitter tries to dive in and adjust it, if you've not hit one the way you want to hit it, keep the club there. But let's talk about what we can do for the sake of this video to this club. It has twist face in it as well. You could see from the first shot, toey, drew back to the middle. You could see from the second shot, low in the blade, it was a riser, but it stayed straight. You've got 15 grams at the front here. You can move that around. Let's pull that into the heel. This will help me, the way I'm swinging it, to perhaps keep it down the left side, because it's going to want to peel, isn't it? If you're a little steep and you're pulling a little left, it's going to want to peel for you. So I've pulled that 15 gram all the way to the heel. Other things I could do, you've got a loft sleeve on there. They're so massive. Anytime you can change loft, you're going to change everything. But I'm going to leave it where it is now. One change at a time. Get orientated with the target. Hitting it good here. Keep it going. G yourself up to hit some good ones. Good. Little low in the blade maybe again. Watch it all the way down. Good carry on that. Numbers coming up now. Still high, better speed, but still not perfect because it was low in the blade, but good numbers. So you'll notice there, those with a keen eye, I've teed the ball a little bit higher. First 3 shots were on a T-peg that I would say is neutral. I've only hit 3, I'm fitting myself. This is what I want you to go through in your process. You have a window at which you can hit your best golf shots with this driver. Yes, they're all off center. I wouldn't say I've absolutely crunched one yet. So let's take the ball position up. Again, focus on the golf shot, what we're trying to do. Focus on the intermediate target. Look out to where you're trying to go. Tee's higher now. Low in the blade again, good golf shot. Good numbers, it'd be similar to the shot before. Slightly higher spin. These are all keeping the speed up though, look. None of them have been a great hit yet. And there you go. That's the one I was searching for. That's a good hit. That pitched in the fence. That's a good hit. Good speed. Good launch, good spin, there you have it. And for me now, any shot from here on in this fitting, after I've got, I think that's probably my quickest ball speed today. I think it was hit high out the blade, which I got from this, and it was hit plumb. I want to hit it slightly higher out the middle. Let me just define that. I want to hit it in this top bit because then I know my launch and spin numbers are going to be where that is. There's a window for launch and spin that you're going to have as a golfer. Your fitter's going to work on that for you. For my speed, that is my launch and spin window that then gives me a land angle of 38 degrees. That's how it comes down into the turf. That then gives me the shoot forward to give me the 306, but it carried 283, 284. So that is really where I want it. 104 on the peak, I'd like that a bit higher. But the point I'm trying to make now, and this is what I want you to watch as the players, what was that, 5 golf shots? This TrackMan now, remove it from your situation. These, if you want to, remove them from your fitting. you have got the trust that you need in the golf club. Now, a good fitter will go through this with you, remove everything, and start to hit golf shots. Start to check that you can actually, I've gone down a bit on tee height, hit the shot you want that's on the golf course now. And this is the last step in your fitting. Yeah, we're going through it a little quickly, but this is the last step. It's good. I like it. I know that's the way I'm hitting it today. Yeah, I've got a TrackMan. I can't help myself to look at it. Could have predicted those numbers. They're good for the strike that I got in the blade. And the key takeaway, which is what I wanted you all to get from this, look at the ball speed. It stayed in that window. Ball speed is everything. That's the energy transfer off the face. We know from previous models, by having the carbon layers, the light face, that then allows you to have more mass behind the ball to give you more speed. This face is lighter than the previous Stealth driver, therefore more mass again, more weight allowance, more weight movement for the engineers, which gives you more speed, but also a redesigned carbon twist face to help you on off-center strikes. That's what you're going to see. Measure every shot, be calculated, then be a player and make a good decision. If you're a fitter out there, get the best shots from the player before they've hit too many. And if you're a hitter, please be honest with yourself, because it's going to help you get into the Stealth 2 Plus driver for you. It's a beautiful looking head. I press you to go out and try them. Always get a fitting, absolutely key. If you want more information on it, it's all there, TaylorMadeGolf.com. You can obviously comment below. I'll get back to you on those answers if you want to know what to look for going into your Stealth 2 Plus fitting, or just if you want to know some more information on the club, fire it in the comments below. Subscribe and follow, and I'll bring up the next video here in the next few days, which is going to be about the other offering from TaylorMade. Good luck with your 2023 fitting.